Where is she?
I don't know.
You better tell me right now. Don't give me that shit. Where is she?
She's in a crappy movie.
What up, y'all? It's the Black Critic Guy, and I'm here today with my friend Gabe, and we just got back from the midnight premiere of
Taken 2.
And we thought this movie was
crap.
I really just, I didn't like this movie. I really didn't. I had high hopes that it would be like decent, but it
didn't live up to that expectation. It was just like...
So the basic premise, I mean, not even having to go into the basic premise, okay, it's Brian Mills, he goes to Istanbul, and his wife and his daughter surprise him, and then guess what? They get taken. Now he's got to go save himself and save...
Yes.
Taken 2. Now, like a lot of people, I actually really wanted a Taken 2. I mean, a lot of people were like, why are they making a Taken 2? It's stupid. Don't lie, you wanted a Taken 2. A lot of people wanted a Taken 2. Did you want a Taken 2?
I definitely wanted a Taken 2.
A lot of us wanted it. It was an awesome action-packed movie. So of course we expected a sequel. And then we got it and
it didn't live up to that expectation.
It just was
fuck happened.
What the fuck happened? Alright, let's jump into stuff that we liked. What did we like about this movie?
Well, I like the character of Liam Neeson, what's his name?
Brian Mills.
Brian Mills. Yes. I loved his character.
He's methodical,
yes.
He's precise, he's a badass. Every scene he was in, he was badass.
And then he had those specific moments where he had that humor, and it was just hilarious.
There was actually one action scene that I really liked, and I'm not giving away any spoilers, but there was a really cool action scene. You know what I'm talking about. It was pretty cool. And that's it. That's all the pros I have for this movie. Like, seriously, that's it. Now, the biggest problem that I have with this movie was the fucking helicopter shots. There's like 5,000 fucking helicopter shots in this movie.
Walk 2 steps, helicopter shot.
It's like every 5 seconds there's like a helicopter shot for no reason. Like they're on a roof, helicopter shot. They're in a building, helicopter shot of the building. Every scene was a fucking helicopter shot. I was like, I swear to God, if there's one more fucking helicopter shot in this damn movie, I even told you this, I'm gonna beat this guy up. I swear to God.
It just kept on going and going and going.
Going and going. Speaking of shots, the editing was all over the place in this movie, right?
Yeah, it was terrible.
It's just like, there's these things called fast cuts, and I mentioned this before in like Contraband and in The Cold Light of Day, movies that I just shiver at the thought of thinking of it. Just these fast cuts for no apparent reason, just to make it look stylish and make it look fast-paced, but it just was shit, right?
Yeah, they were just trying to do the norm.
You know what else bothered me in this movie, Gabe?
What's that?
The character chemistries, they didn't feel the same like in the old movie.
No, that's true. It was just Liam Neeson. His daughter was there. She was, of course, he talked about this for the Taken, the first Taken movie. Terrible actress. Terrible.
Like, Maggie Grace, please, just stop. Stop being in these movies. And what actually shocked me too is I actually liked Lenore, the character, in the first movie. In this one, she's like, what happened?
Well, I personally like the character. I mean,
I liked her too, but the thing is, her development was like shit in this movie. Like, in the first movie, you can tell that they were a divorced couple. She had malice towards him. There was just this kind of like, pure hate. Like, you felt like they were a divorced couple. In this movie, they were all like buddy-buddy. All of a sudden, like, oh, you saved my daughter, so how you doing? What are you doing this weekend?
Let's drink some wine. Rebound.
The villains in this movie.
Terrible. It was just one shot, dead.
They were cannon fodder. Yeah. They literally were there so that Liam Neeson could kill them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard that they were doing a different take of this movie where, you know, it's them getting revenge, I was excited because, you know, at least it's not...
Oh,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I thought they were gonna bring out the big guns, you know, big guns. Literally big guns.
Exactly.
More troops, not like 10 people.
Just like, get the random tribe of Chapuya, let's go.
Exactly.
Like, get in the caravan, everybody, we're going for a road trip. But like I was saying, dude, like, they were just cannon fodder. And like I said, it was interesting. They were gonna go get revenge. Yeah. And then they get there and just, nothing really happens. You weren't engaged to follow them. You really didn't give a shit. They were there to die by the hands of Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
Liam Neeson could have walked through this entire movie like, fuck you, I'm Liam Neeson.
Basically, I mean, everybody was just either they were sleeping in the movie or just sitting, smoking, or watching.
How many scenes were there where they were like just, oh, you know, we're gonna pretend like there's not a guy behind us? Like, oh.
So yeah, he walks into the building, he puts a gun to this dude's head, and nobody notices until the last moment when Liam Neeson starts shooting, and it's just. I mean,
just like really, no one wants to like turn around, like, yeah, let's check our six
that we're talking to.
Exactly, like, hey, let's turn around for a few seconds, you know. I mean, seriously, this movie is just full of so many cliches. All the characters, except for like Brian Mills, you don't give a fuck about. Yeah. They're so lame. Like, I just didn't like this movie. It let me down. I'm sorry. You know what also disappointed me too? Brian Mills' friends, remember them in the first movie? Yeah, they were barely in. It's like they made a cameo.
Exactly. It's just 2 scenes, you're done.
What, 2 5-second scenes, right?
Exactly.
What would have really been interesting is they have like maybe the daughter and the wife get kidnapped, and then he calls his friends like, hey guys, I really need your help. We need to go to Chipuya and, you know,
recruit the A-team.
Yeah, basically get the A-team going, right? And again, they're just pushed to the side. Literally, they play golf in this movie. That's all they did in the movie. So out of 5 stars, Gabe, what would you give this atrocity?
I think I'll give it 2.5.
Yeah, that's very generous of him. That is very generous.
Just because of Liam Neeson.
Just because of Liam Neeson, I'm giving this movie a 1 out of 5 stars. It is an unnecessary waste of time. Do not go see it. If you are a fan of the first one, stay away. This movie does not exist. Like, literally. It does not exist. There's so many shaky cam moments in this movie that ruined all the action scenes.
That was terrible.
It was terrible. But anyway, what did you guys think of this film?
Did you love it? Did you hate it? And what's your favorite Hostage movie?
Comment below. Let us know. And also, I just want to thank everybody out there, to the people that subscribed to me, for helping me break 1,000 subscribers. I finally did it. I didn't expect to break 1,000 subscribers before November. I thought I was gonna break it in November, but I broke it like a month earlier. So again, thank you guys for subscribing. More videos to come, I promise you. Hopefully this motherfucker can be in my videos as well. But anyway, I'm the Black Critic Guy, bridging the gap between movies and anime reviews. Till then, peace, YouTube.